Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 10 in my quest to 1000 rating on chess.com. Yesterday we played 4 games. One of them lasted for just one move. If you want to know what does this mean, just go and watch yesterday's video of day 9. So today is day 10. Right now my current rating is 787. We only got 6 points from yesterday, so it was 781, now it's 787. And today is day 10, so I want to evaluate after the end of today what is the progress after 10 days. Hopefully after today it would be 50 points up. I think I started on this channel when I was 741 points, now 787. That's like 46 points. So if we go above 791, that will be 50 points up in 10 days, which is not the best, but it's something. So we will see what's going to happen. I'll try to play 3 games today. If one of them is done very fast, like yesterday when one game just lasted for one move, I might go for 4 games, but the target is 3 games. So let's see. Day 10, here we go. Okay, start. Let's see who are we going to play against. Oh, and here's my drink for today, an espresso shot. Super PSGA 810, okay. Higher ratings than me, not much higher, but higher. Caro-Kann is playing London system. He didn't exchange. Yeah, usually they go back because they want to open this file for the rook. So I won't do that. If he wants to exchange, he should start it. Here is another exchange offer. Should I do like him? I'll just exchange. Yeah, I'll go for the trade. Castle. He'll come here with the knight, I think. He didn't. I need to develop this knight. He castled long. Yeah, so his plan was to open the H file for the rook. So it's good that I didn't exchange actually. Should we attack the center right away? Take. Yeah, I think I should. Would this have been a better move? He takes, I take, he takes. No, it's not. If he comes here and I take with the knight, he takes the bishop. And if I take, he takes with the pawn, and he Comes with a tempo on this knight. I think this is the move. I think he wants to just come here somehow. He wants to take the bishop, but he wants to isolate the view of, block the view of the queen. Let's do this. I don't know if this was the best move or not, but we'll see. I have knight g4, and I think, yeah, this is probably a good way to do it, because I want this pawn to get here so that I will attack again. I don't know if he will take or not. If he doesn't play the knight, I'll probably just take on the next move. Let's see. Super Pasca from Italy. What do you think he's going to play? He can develop the... Oh, okay. I was gonna say he can develop this knight from this position. He's coming for this, but I just take here. He comes with a tempo on the knight. I'll go here, and feel free to take this pawn, because I will take this pawn as well. Oh no, I can't. The bishop is here. If I come here, what is the next move if I come here? Take. It'd be better for him to take. And then I come here, he takes, I take with the pawn. I think I should take. I don't know, might be an inaccuracy, but I felt like just taking. Come here, he takes, I take, but this one would be very weak. How about this move? Yeah, this bishop is kind of stuck actually. Can go here only and would be down, and can go here and will be down as well. So it's down anyway. Open the rook. Opens h5 for the rook. Yeah. Pin the knight. I haven't moved the queen so far. What a pawn chain. Should attack this pawn chain. Yeah, I think I should go with this. He's up 1 point. You have 7 pawns. I have 6 only. One of them is isolated. But it's on the side. Should push this pawn actually. Probably on the next move. What is the plan here? Force him to do something. This pawn chain needs to be challenged. There's no way. I have no other options. I don't know if this was a good move or a bad move. We'll see in the game review. Usually the engine is very skeptical about moving any pawn in front of the king that early. I don't know, but it felt like this pawn chain had to be challenged. What now? D4. Let's see what's going to happen. If he takes, I give him a check and I take the rook. If he takes with the pawn, give him a check on c8. And then he will be forced to do something, and then I take this rook. So probably he won't fall for this trap. Let's see. Took a pawn here. If I take, he will take with the queen. Still think that I do have some attack here. He's up 2 points. Because he has 2 more pawns. I screwed up this game. But it's not over. I have the bishop. Dark square bishop. He has the king on a dark square, but he will move the king. He can only go here. There's this one, but very useless. Maybe let's go here. You can go here. Your take was a knight. If I come here, comes here with a tempo. He has to move the rook to g1. Otherwise I'll take this pawn. That's why the bishops are powerful, or are more powerful than the knights. In the end games, they're very powerful. Now it's equal, but I have the bishop. And his pawns are weak because they are like far away from each other. They're isolated. My pawns are in a better shape. If I come here, he will go down and pin it to the rook. How about I give a check? He'll go here. Expected. I go here, I'm threatening the rook and the pawn. He'll have to move the rook, he can't go in between because he'll just take. He'll probably go here. that a blunder or something? Should have just came here to F1 to defend this pawn. His rook and knight are strategically placed on the light colors because my bishop is on the dark color. What is the right move here? How about this? I feel like all the moves for this knight are bad moves. Like here, he'll be down. Now you pin him to the queen, to the king. That's gone. But he takes the bishop. Should go here now. Can't give a check because he'll take. Have to move the bishop. Is this a good position? Now what? Push this pawn maybe? Probably push the pawn. A6. Yeah. How about this? If I come here, oh, should have just taken with a check. Oh! If I go here, it's a checkmate. I have to go here. Should have taken the knight and gave a check. I don't know. Should have taken that knight with a check. I lost. Okay, we lost the first game. Yeah, I think if I have taken that knight with the check, I would have won this game. Okay, let's review. I had this game under control, but I lost at the end. I have to improve my in-game tactics. I'm down 7 points or 6 points. I don't remember how much it was. Why is the engine is stuck with the game review? This never happened before. Come on. What would happen if I reload? I mean, we can get it back if it's gone. Okay, it's not gone. Okay. It was a hard-fought game that your opponent won with some strong in-game play, yeah. Absolutely. I have a blunder and 4 misses. 4 great moves. 150, 1450. Okay, let's see. It was a very even game, and I think at the end I had an advantage if I've just taken that that knight, but I didn't. Opening was all just poke moves, so he wanted me to take. Okay, he wanted to attack right away. This was an inaccuracy. This was the first inaccuracy after, like, I don't know, 16 moves. 16 moves for each. Okay, and this is... He wanted me to kick the queen, not to take. Interesting, okay. For him, this was not a good move. Develop a piece while winning a tempo on the queen. Which piece is that? This one? Okay. I didn't do that. So maybe I should just force the double pawns here. How does this go, the pawn? What was the best move here? Again, to kick the queen, okay. Yeah, I didn't understand this move. Because this also is not good. Should have just pushed forward. Which I did eventually. Okay. That was the blunder. Yeah. When I played this, I said that I have to see what the engine will say at the end. So this was a blunder. Should have just made the rook join the attack. It's a blunder. It's not even a mistake or a miss or anything, or an inaccuracy. A blunder. He takes, I take. How is he winning a pawn this way? And let's see the best move first, and what are the follow-ups for that. Okay, this would double up. Strong attack. Yeah, maybe that was a better alternative. Yeah. This is a blunder. What is the tactic now? That's not what happened, but anyway. This was a missed opportunity, yeah. Oh! Take with the rook. Yeah. Why didn't I take with the rook? Get the rook into the action. Yeah. And he wouldn't be able to take with the rook now, because I would take it. Okay, he's like wanted me to get this rook out so bad. That was a blunder. It felt like a blunder, to be honest. Yeah. Tactically win a rook. Show tactic. I want to see that tactic. Huh. So what was played then? Show tactic. But there was like 0 moves from him. What did he play? He played this. Like changed. This wins a pawn, which is this pawn. Oh, just come here, and when he moves away, I take the pawn with a check. Inaccuracy. He just wanted me to come here. I thought about it actually. First, I just didn't know like what is the difference from here to here. So this was the best move. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, should have just give him a check and he would go up. And I would just come here in the middle and take this one, okay. Should have pinned him. Yeah, there were a lot of things that I could have done here, but I didn't do them. And I bounce it back now because, again, the bishop is very powerful in those endgames. The only good move was to come here. He didn't go to the 7th rank. Check. Here, this was the best move. Should have taken this guy who was a check. He would come here. I mean, he would just go this way and take the bishop. So maybe it was not that good. But again, we would like trade these two pieces and then down material, and I will come back and take this guy. And I would be up 2 pawns. And we have the rooks. I think my situation would have been better instead of what happened. Yeah, I had to take. There was no way around. Yeah, there was no way around. Okay, 1 game down, I lost. Let's go for a second game. Day 10, game 2. Let's see who are we going to play against. Hongdu 914776, okay. From South Korea. Very typical Caro-Kann opening. Exchange. Attack. What now? I think this is better because otherwise I will lose this pawn. And he can't take this knight because the bishop is here. Yeah, this was the only move. Otherwise I would lose this pawn. It's an equal game and it's a good point to trade. There's a fork. This pawn is gone. There's a fork here. Should I just ignore castling and move here? Or give up this pawn and move? He will take this. I think you just give up the pawn. Take it. Then I move here. Maybe this was the wrong move. Just go back. Then when I think here is a good position now. E4. Yeah. I'm attacking two pawns actually. This one was the rook. So c2 being attacked with the rook and b4 is being under attack with the bishop. Probably should push this pawn. I don't know if he can defend both. He decided to defend this one. If I go here, there is a fork. So he's forced to move the rook. He doesn't have any counter, right? Let's see. Can he see the fork? He probably can. Very easy. If we were at level 400 or something, probably wouldn't have seen it, but it's an easy one here, I think. Maybe he has to move the king. Because the rook is strategically placed, yeah. Okay, he moved the rook. This pawn was down anyway. We just trade. What now? I didn't castle yet. He has to move his knight. But to go where? This knight, I think, should be moved because maybe not. These pawns are just defending or protecting the king, but this pawn here had to be defended. Okay, so that's a good move. I have this position with the knight. Oh, I think this one is good. Just keep blocking this. There's another exchange. If I come here, take. I think let's just develop. Get this knight into the action. And castle. Very equal game so far. Let's see. This knight is not defended now. I have to castle. Which way should I go? I feel like it's this way and just exchange to simplify. I don't know. Don't know what is he going to do. Going to the 7th rank sounds like a good idea right now. Very reasonable move, actually. I think I only have one move, which is this. Understandable. Oh, it's defended by the rook. Sorry, by the knight. He thought it was under attack, while it's not. I will block my rook, so if I push this. this was a good move or not, but I feel so. If I take, he takes. No, it's not a good move in general. It's attacking the knight, which has nowhere to go. It can go here, 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 here. Yeah. I feel like all the moves for this knight are bad moves. Okay. Take. He's gonna take by either of them, and then I take, and he takes. I give a check. He goes down. I give another check. Very deep tactical game. If I take, he takes. I take, he takes. His best move is to go back to the same position, right? Was that a good move actually? I could have just pushed here. And then if he takes, I take, so he can't take. I'll be the one who will take. Yeah. Let's try that again. He'll go back again. Oh, change of strategy. Take, take, take. Is that a bad move? This pawn is down, right? Yeah, I think that was a bad move from him. Um, Come here. Is that a free pawn? He screwed up. I hope I won't screw up back. I actually screwed up because I left this knight, but I feel like I have a good position here. Wrong move. These pawns are down. Can go here to defend this pawn if he wants. Take this one. That was a wrong move from him. Now what is he going to do? I don't know if this is a good move or not, to be honest. This is forced, right? I have to. Okay, which pawn can promote faster? This guy? I think so. Come here, here. Come here with a check. Come here with a check. What's his next move? Oh, that was a good move. Oh, now this is pinned. Yep. Let's see what he's going to do. He can't take. Okay. Some checks. He can't take and he can't go here. He can only go up. I can do a lot of stuff now. I think this game is over. Unless I screw up something and give up these 2 pawns somehow, which is extremely difficult to do. I have to win. Come on, if I lose this, like, to be crazy. He wants to give a check. If I give him this check, he would just go up. Right? He can't go down. He can't go here, he has to go up. Go even more up. Go here. He can go down, but I'll give him a check. This is not a draw. I will win. How is that a draw? Can't be a draw. I just need to find the right moves, that's it. And one of them is this, actually. G5. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was a blunder. All right, we won one game and lost one game. 788 rating right now. Let's see the game review and then jump to the third game. Finally, I was able to make it in the end game. I've been losing so bad in the end games recently. That was a good game. Okay, let's see. It was kind of even and he dominated at some points, but then at the end just I was dominating at the end. Okay. Have 5 great moves, 24 best moves. Rating is 1100. The opening was great. Okay, there are 4 misses. He has 2 blunders. One of them is the last one where I was able to just take the rook with a skewer. I have 4 misses, need to see those, and 5 mistakes and 4 inaccuracies. Okay, let's see. All that is fine. He wanted to develop this first, okay. Yeah, this was the best move. I thought for a while about this, but like, this had to be it. Oh, so this was a mistake. He wanted me to just kick it. And if he takes, I take with the knight. And we developed this pawn. Yeah, makes sense. Pawn is undefended. Yeah, this pawn is undefended, which is exactly what happened. But I just couldn't do anything else. Yeah, he wanted... That was the only... Actually, I thought about this. Give up castling rights or just give up this pawn. I decided to give up the pawn, but he said, like, just give up the castling rights. But to be honest, for me, for a beginner like me, castling is important. I can't protect the king when it's out in the wild like this. If I was a GM or something, I would do that because this exactly was the right move to avoid this pawn being taken. But for me, I'm a beginner. I just can't defend the king when it's out in the wild. So why was this? Okay, he wanted him. Okay. Yeah, this pawn is out in the wild, and it's too. When I moved, there was like 2 pawns under attack. Yeah. Yeah, now this one is under attack and this one is under attack. Threatening rook. Oh yeah. Should have just played the knight here. Yeah. The fork over here, but he saw it. Should have just came here. Yeah, and if I give the fork, he takes. Best move. Best move. Oh wow. If I just come here, this knight is strapped. If it goes here, it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. This one will take it. If it goes here, it's dead. If it goes here, it's dead because the rook is here. Yeah, so the knight was gone actually. Yeah, didn't see that one. Should pay attention to those things. I'm always like scared that if I don't castle very fast, something will happen. It happens like multiple times, and I end up losing because of just rushing for castling. Yeah. Yeah, so the knight, when it comes here, it can get trapped. Yeah, okay, good to know. This allows the owner to run out by trapping a piece. I overshadow it. Yeah. This was a miss. Yeah. What was the best move here? To go up. Okay, win a tempo on the knight. Should have just came here. Yeah, activate the rook. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Okay. This allows an opportunity to force an isolated pawn. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight, which is exactly what happened. Overlooks a better way to defend the knight that was under attack. Okay. The game is still close to equal, but you lost your advantage. So here my advantage was big. Now it's close to equal. I'm still better. The only good move was to come here. I did a mistake, but he responded was a blunder, because this pawn now is free. And I left the knight hanging. Actually, yeah, I overshadowed this one, but it ended up in a very good way for me. Like, I took those 3 pawns. I'm in a worse position now. Yeah, he wanted to trap this rook. He wanted me to just come here. Oh, and try to give a check. Okay, he missed an opportunity. Yeah, he didn't see that one. But if he comes here, this rook is trapped. This is a blunder. Yeah. At this point, now I have the advantage. And I did some good moves here, yeah. Yeah. And I had to take. So this was the best move, good. This pawn move was the best one. I usually struggle by trying to find which pawn should I move first. This was the best. This was okay. It was better to come here. It's not the best, but it's okay. The best was this one. Inaccuracy. Okay, this was the best. Great. He wanted me to just keep going. Yeah. This was just an excellent move. I thought this is better than going here. Anyway, first move. Oh, now he took it, but then I bend him. Yeah. Yep. That just a mistake. I think this was like a blunder. The game is over now. Okay, good game. Let's jump quickly to the third game. Third game of day 10. Okay. Buonasera 000 from Italy. Yeah, I had to get this bishop out before it gets stuck. Took a bishop. Takes, he takes. I jump in with a good position. King will be under attack, so I'll be forced to go back. If I take, he would just go back with the knight, I think. What is the best move here? It's probably just, yeah, just take, and when he retreats, I think he will retreat, right? He won't just take with this pawn, right? He'll take it with the knight. I think so. Oh. What a move. That came out of nowhere. That move came out of nowhere. I don't think going here is a good option. This is the way to go. If I go here, he's forced to go either here or here. He's up material now. That was a great find from him. Go here, pin the knight, he pushes on me. I come here. Yeah, we have to do some counter attack now. There's no danger now from this knight. He's thinking about making the queen join the party here. I think so. Which is a good idea. You can come here or here or here. All squares are available, but he decided to go back. Let's take this pawn. He has an advantage, but still, the worst thing I have is that I cannot castle. He can castle, and he can castle now, actually. He can castle long. But for me, it's just can't castle, and I'm usually terrible when my queen is just out, when my king is out like this. We'll see how it will go. I go here with a tempo. He takes with the bishop, I take with the rook. Keeps this pawn chain. Didn't see that. Very dangerous knights. I go here. Can give me another check, but I'll take with the pawn. I go here. Maybe here is a better position. Yeah, it was bent. He can castle now. If I were him, I would castle. It's been so long for this knight to join the party. Two, four, five, 2, 4, 6. He has a bishop and one more pawn. Coming out, giving more scope for the bishop. I can't go to this square, it's being defended by 2 pieces. Still have a feeling that this is the move. Will he take it? Let's see. Again, bishops are dangerous in the end game, so we need to take out this bishop. It's not going to take. It didn't. This is a free pawn now, right? Yeah. Why didn't he castle? He can castle. Can castle on this side. They move this one. Can go here. End up having a pawn in a very bad position. Let's just go back. Yeah. Reasonable move. Just go here and exchange. He would end up having the best pawn here. Maybe just this. What is he going to play? Yeah, I expected something like this. Bad move, bad move, bad move, bad move. He's threatening this. How about this move? I'm down one piece. Like he has one more knight, but there's no breakthrough for him. And he didn't castle, so this doesn't help as well. Let's see. Probably the engine will say at the end that I should just go back and take the open file. He took the open file. Yeah. uh, Otherwise, there is a very strong move for him to come here and take this rook. Need to be careful. Yeah. It's either this way or go back with the king. But I think the king needs to go out. Trapped. Yeah, okay. Okay, go here. This way, this way. This side is closed for him. This side is also closed. Okay, no threats. Let's get... He's gonna take this, right? Not sure if that was a good move or not, to be honest. What is he going to play? I don't know. What if I come here? Any potential? Come here. Only come here or here. Very difficult game now. His pawn is down if he doesn't move this one. If he moves this one is down. Take, you push, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah. Always put your king in the face of the pawn like this. He's coming for this one. Should I just kick this knight? He wants this pawn. What's his next move from here? Here or here? After here he can take. Is that a bad move? Uh, very difficult game. Wrong move. Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay, down on the points again. 779. Lost the third game. Again by the end game tactics. He was up 3 points the entire game, but like I feel like it was the right moves at the end. I could have come back. Anyway, let's see the review. So today we lost 2 games and won 1 game. Not good. So in 10 days, we couldn't even make 40 points because I lost a game today. I have 2 blunders. Yeah, I need to see those. He got 2 great moves because of the 2 blunders. Understandable. It was in the middle game. Okay. Start the review. Yeah, wide domination all the way. I managed. Oh, there was a moment here where I had an. Oh, I want to see that moment. We'll get there. This was not the best move. Best move was to come here. Okay. Where's that forcing of double pawns? By coming here? Oh, because he will take the bishop, which he didn't. Yeah. Now he took it. That's where I screwed up in this game and he went up 4 points. Ah. Okay, let's go back here. This was a very, very bad move. Bishop is under attack. It would release this. Expose this. This was a very this is the move that made me lose the game. He wanted me to go here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah, okay. Inaccuracy. Should have just came here to attack this pawn. Okay. Yeah, he wanted me to come here to attack this pawn. This pawn stayed here for a while until I took it. Yeah, here's it. He wanted me to take. This move was take. And then what are the follow-ups? Trading the rook for the piece brings interesting challenges for both sides. Who told you that he would take it was the queen? He would just take like this. Like, the engine is thinking that the double pawns is worse than keeping the queen? Is worse than losing the queen? Wow. There is probably some deep tactical calculations that I can't see, but I think the obvious move for most players, at least at this level, is that he would take with the pawn. Anyway, this is not what happened anyway, so this okay. And he did a miss. I should have taken. Why didn't I take? Why didn't I just take? Your take was a knight was a check. Okay, so it was not a bad move. like moves so far. It's very tactical at this point. I want to see the blunders though. Where are the blunders? This was an inaccuracy from him. Opponent to kick a knight, which is what happened. Wanted me to come here. Blunders will come now. This is the blunder. The best move was to come here. Yeah, just run away. Best was here. And then what's the follow-up? So he was gonna end up taking a pawn anyway, but he comes here. That would pin the knight. He would give me a check, but I would come here, and I think this knight is down. To take it, but he will come up with the rook. Very difficult still. But this was the blunder. And he didn't. Yeah, oh. It's a blunder because he can take it. And he overshadowed. And then I blundered again. Okay. Okay, at this point I just lost concentration at all. Did 2 blunders and lost the game. Because there was no time and I was just moving too fast, yeah. Okay, time pressure. Yeah. Okay. Bad day today. 2 games down, 1 game up. Doesn't work this way. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. Okay, day 10 is in the history books, and see you tomorrow.